All right, today we are going to build a coffee table to fill this awkward space in front of our sectional.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoa, that was cool. Wait, where's the decorations?
I got you.
Nice. So today you're gonna watch us build this awesome coffee table at a 90-degree angle, and we're gonna use India ink for the first time. That's gonna be an adventure. We're not selling this piece, it's ours, so I guess technically we bought it from ourselves. But we're gonna show you how we would price it if we were selling this to a client. We're gonna go over the whole breakdown, show you how many hours it took, what we would charge, that sort of thing. So let's get started. All right, so we needed a coffee table, just straight up. We have no tables in the house. We don't have an island.
Nothing.
We don't have, all we have is our editing desks. And that's where we've been eating food for the last 2 weeks now that we've been here.
Probably.
And yeah, so we're just gonna start with a coffee table. That's where we ate most of our meals anyway. If you're anything like us, you probably do too. So a coffee table was kind of the first priority for us. Pick it up, we're just gonna start.
Coffee table that was going to reflect the shape of the sectional. We don't have any other seating in the living room other than that sectional, and I thought it would be kind of weird to just have something like off-centered and to the side, and then the person sitting on the long part on the chase like just doesn't get a part of the coffee table, I guess. They have to like lean all the way over to set their drinks down. Anyway, to solve that problem, we just decided to make it a 90-degree turn in the table. And then I also wanted it kind of the farmhouse modern feel, so I wanted like the really straight black legs. Initially we were thinking about doing metal, but that probably would have taken us too long. Our welding station isn't set up, we don't have our grinders unpacked quite yet. So we just decided to go with wood and stain it black with India ink.
Which turned out awesome, by the way.
So if you want the matte finish of metal legs, but you don't want to use metal, that India ink is awesome. There's no shine on it. It is completely matte. It looks really, really cool.
And we just used cheap poplar for the legs. We went and got an 8/4 piece of poplar, and it milled up really nicely, was really smooth. We did very little sanding once we got it joined together, and it looked really, really nice.
Yeah, so we definitely wanted a hardwood because it had to support that really heavy ash top, but we didn't want a super expensive hardwood because we knew we were just gonna stain it black. So poplar was the way to go for us.
Another thing that we did that was a first, this is the first time we've used India ink on a project, and it was, I don't know, it was really messy. You can see on the
I was
table
about
here.
to say the evidence is all right here.
It's really messy. It does clean up with water, but you kind of have to find something abrasive. Like it came out of my fingers last night after we got done with it, but I had to scrub with a sponge.
So don't wear your favorite t-shirt while you stain with India.
Right, it might, I don't know, it might wash out. I don't know, I wouldn't trust that.
You wouldn't put it on your precious Bucky t-shirts.
No, not on a Bucky shirt. Anyway, so that was interesting. Just make sure you're in a clean environment where you can drip, or you have paper or towels down that will catch your drips. And that's the hard part too, is because you have to use enough of it. Part of this poplar was really thirsty, but it didn't get into the gaps and crevices. And so we had to use a lot of ink. We had to do 2 coats of it to get it down into the pores.
But the second coat did the trick. As soon as we came across with the second coat, it was done. It looked great.
Yeah, but you just got to use a lot of it. So it was relatively fast. It dried really quickly. So
it dried way faster than if we were to paint it, even
and we
using
just
the sprayer.
sprayed Enduravar over the top of it, just a couple coats to get it nice and sealed so that black doesn't rub off over time. I don't know that it would, but I just wanted to be extra safe. What's the matter, Bruce? He doesn't want to play with you?
You're gonna have to swing around.
All right. right, so this is our coffee table. It looks really nice.
Yeah, once we got it in, I think it looks really, really nice. It meshes with the couch, which is exactly what we wanted it to do.
So this is our personal coffee table. We're not gonna sell it, but if we did sell it, I'm gonna put up the pricing structure on what we would charge to build this. And of course, we don't build things and then sell them. That's the biggest trap I see woodworkers fall into. We sell the idea or a sketch of the idea first, and then we build it. So that way you don't have to deal with inventory. You're not throwing something on Facebook Marketplace, just crossing your fingers, hoping someone will buy it.
Or if you build something and it turns out it's, you know, not really that much of a hit with people.
But if this was the coffee table that our client wanted us to design, this is what we would charge for it. So anyway, yeah, we're super happy with it.
Definitely unique, but we were feeling artsy, so we went with it.
I really like the geometric end of it on this side with the legs
like all the
and everything.
squares and stuff.
That turned out really nice. You will be able to get the plans. I think I said that earlier, but that'll be just a link in the description. And yeah, anything else?
Not really.
Thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked it, please hit the thumbs up. Video helps us out a lot. And consider subscribing if you're new. We'd love to share what we know as we're trying to run this woodworking business. But anyway, today was for us. So
yes. And Bruce.
Yeah. All right, Bruce, you want to say goodbye? Brucey, say goodbye.
Don't hurt me.
Say bye. That was dumb. We're not putting that in.
Okay.